Yeah. Okay. Okay. Where have you been? Where have you been? Where have you been? Back when these hoes had me pressed, I was down, but look, never again. Where have you been? Based on the dirt on my own, I just needed you here as a friend. Where have you been? I was just trying to stack paper, but fast as it came, it was spent. Where have you been? All of my life, cause I got to the point, I was fiending for death. Where have you been? Baby, when we touch, it's a fantasy, like a sun stuck when it's set. Where have you been? Cause nobody loved me, when love was a letter I just couldn't send. Where have you been? Cause no one believed me when I told them I'd be a star in the end. Where have you been? Cause everyone else in my life seemed to show up as fast as they went. Where have you been? Maybe I just need a verse I can use for a session event. Where have you been? Baby, I'm constantly worried about how many seconds are left. Where have you been? Lately I've been rocking heavy with how we mix drugs and the sex. Where have you been? Cause I'm trying to see if you'll rock with my name like you reppin' a set.
I've been awake since 3. When I think about you, I can't sleep. When I think about you,
where have you been? Where have you been? Where have you been? Yeah. Where have you been? Where have you been? Where have you been?
about what you think about me. Ain't that as ugly as it could be. Cause when I think about you,
where have you been? Where have you been? Where have you been? Hey.
you,
Where have you been? Where have you been? Where have you been? Yeah.
What you thinking about me? No, babe. And what you doing? And what you with, babe? No, babe. I just wanna know about where you go, babe. And how you doing? Love it where you do that. Love it how you move. And I ain't not alone. It's just nothing feel the same, babe. Promise you gotta know. I wanna feel the pain. Swear you fucking on my sobriety. You know no one as high as me. I think I gotta let it go. You know I got something in my mouth. You fucked up Christmas, kept my clothes. Fill my cup with Jack and Coke. I swear I know I'm not alone. I swear I know I'm not alone, babe. Maybe you're leaning on me. Let me play my tune. Or maybe you cheated on me, but I did you too, babe. Like what you doing? I wanted you, babe. Like where you been? Like where you
I've been
been?
awake since 3. When I think about you, I can't sleep. When I think about